Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central, I'm your host Jack, and today we're taking a look at when women get rejected and men stop simping. But let's dive right in, right after you subscribe, of course. Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
A man just threw a pickle-flavored potato chip at my car at the gas station, and I don't know why.
How'd you know what flavor the chip was?
Is she crying because it was just one chip instead of a family-sized bag?
She's a 7 but has a high body count.
How high? You gotta
Let's
give me a number.
say 25.
0.
So what's high to you?
Anything above like 3.
My body count is 5. I don't know if I should count one of them. They kind of only lasted 30 seconds. Okay.
Just remember, fellas, you have to take that number and multiply it by 3.
Are you like the ocean? Are you like the ocean? Because you just swept me away when I saw you. What material is that suit? No. No, you're cute though. Maybe I can get your number. Alright, don't wear such a nice suit again. You look way too handsome.
The girl in the back is catching secondhand embarrassment watching her be rejected that bad.
I one day was like, I'm over this. I'm not sleeping on your floor. You have a king-size bed. Can I just sleep in it? He was like, yeah. Bro puts up a pillow barrier between us for like, you're not that guy. Don't even off right now.
Bro, because keep in mind, we were like starting to work together. We were getting very close. It's like obviously a very...
No, we were really good friends. But I was like kind of trying to see if he was feeling me. Bro gave...
But I was like purposely avoiding
sign.
that in my mind. I was like, there's no chance of that happening because like that's bad. Like we can't do that.
He probably built that pillow barrier to ensure he didn't catch any diseases.
So I get rather die?
Too long told.
What?
I'm gonna go to...
What did you say?
I'm going to...
What did you say?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, shit. I mean, that.
I'm going to the left.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. When
I always thought Bigfoot was a myth. Well, until I watched this.
You were dating his dad for 2 years before you met him.
Yeah, over 2 years. A little over 2 years.
Microphone close.
A little over 2 years.
So, to correct me if I'm wrong, you were dating his dad, you met him as the son.
Yeah.
Did you sleep with him like while the relationship was still going on or no?
No.
Yeah, no. How long after it ended did you guys...
Honestly, it was just like a couple weeks.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
I think the connection was always there, though.
And what did your...
I feel so shameful.
What did your dad say when he first found out about
His dad or my dad?
His
Because my
dad.
dad and his dad are best friends. They're close friends.
Where the f am I? I love how I started the show saying the Midwest is weird.
It's hilarious how the more she kept talking, the worse it got.
All right. So if he was like, what, 5'5", 5'7", 5'9", 6 foot, like, what are you looking for, man? Because look, the point of the show is to make a match, man, right? Like, of course, everyone has what their dream is, but at the end of the day, it's about making a match. So, what is your minimum requirement, height-wise?
6'3".
6'3". All right.
Well, I'll let Santa know I need to grow a little taller.
Those aren't minimum requirements. They're qualities held by people who would never pick her in the first place.
How much a man has to make in a year in order to date you?
I mean, to date me, I'm not asking how much they're making, but to marry me, let's just say 6 figures.
6 figures, okay.
I'm trying to be a stay-at-home mom.
Yeah, 6 figures. I'm trying to... Dream job is no job.
Dream job is no job.
Dream job is no job.
All she did here was convince every guy not to commit to her.
What makes you wifey material?
I'm awesome, beautiful, wonderful, successful, amazing.
Can you cook?
Yes, and that doesn't make me wifey material.
No, but what can you cook though?
Everything and anything.
Give me your top 2 dishes you can cook.
I don't know. Chicken? I don't know.
Well, that's not a dish though, is it? That's just the meat.
Okay, well.
Give me a dish.
I don't know. I can cook anything.
Top 2 dishes.
I don't know.
Top 2 dishes you ever cook for a man then, ever?
I would, but like I'm like.
So you never have them?
Yes, I have.
Give me the dishes then.
I don't know. Something.
You might say like in a chicken Alfredo. You might say like taco bowls. Like you might say pizza. You know.
I don't know. I've cooked. That's it. But it's not like, oh, I've cooked for a man.
Would you let a man cook for you?
Yeah, I don't care.
What do you like eating?
Anything. I don't care.
You look like a foodie. I love a foodie.
Wait,
I'm
is that
a foodie.
offensive?
No, I'm a foodie as well.
You called me a foodie. Does that mean I'm fat?
I'm a foodie as well.
Is that what that means?
No, that's me. I'm a foodie as well. And we think I'm
But why do I look like a foodie then?
You got that aura. I'm a foodie.
He just called me fat.
The only thing I see her cooking here are lies on top of more lies.
Let's use Adriana Lima though. What do you rate her?
10, drop dead gorgeous.
Okay, you're 1 point below Adriana Lima.
Yes, I believe so. I think
Okay.
I only have a couple of flaws on my face, personally.
All right, this is what men are dealing with in the dating landscape. This is why it's so difficult to date, because basically you have women who have an overinflated sense of their attractiveness, and they basically look at men who are actually on their level, and they completely zero them out. Women will think that they're settling for a guy, but it's actually just that they're delusional.
Right. I would like to add that I've dated men that I deem less attractive than I am.
Angelina Jolie was married to Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
So you're not settling for Brad Pitt. If
No,
you
that's
got
it's an equal relationship.
with you.
Oh, for me.
Yeah.
For me and Brad Pitt? No, I feel like he would be settling for me a little bit.
What?
If anyone wants an example of complete and utter delusion, then look no further.
I'll step on a scale right now. Don't try me with that. If you have an ugly face, you're ugly. And
Honestly,
if you're short, you're uglier.
Short guys are not the move. If you're short, get some boosters in your shoes.
If they're out here criticizing appearances, they might want to take a look in the mirror before they open their mouths next time.
Men seem to think that women don't approach first.
They think that because most of them don't.
We just don't approach verbally first.
I'm sure many of you are wondering, what exactly does that mean?
Stay with me. When women approach you, we're not actually going up to you. We're just gonna stare at you. That's all we're gonna do. We're just gonna.
Yeah, that's not called approaching. That's called staring.
That's it. And if you look at her when she's doing that, and she doesn't immediately look away, if she holds it for just a second, you can go up to her. Unless she's looking at you why the f are you looking at me? But she will make that clear. It will be clear. Read her body language. You're welcome.
Ladies, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. In fact, this technique is almost foolproof. If you want a guy to really understand that you're interested, try using these little things that actually put your thoughts out there so that others can understand them. They are, in fact, called words.
Sorry, lady, but no sane man is playing detective just to figure out if you want them or not.
What is the craziest side quest you guys have ever been on?
I drove 3 hours to see a guy on Valentine's Day, so I spent my birthday and Valentine's Day with a guy I didn't know in person.
Any missing details you're leaving from the story?
I drove 3 hours to go see a guy we didn't even...
I guess he just had better morals than her.
What's the minimum income that your ideal guy should make?
Oh, you know.
You seem like a bougie girl.
Yeah? Honestly, I can care less.
You can care less?
Yeah, I'm happy with whatever.
Literally anything. Like he can work at McDonald's.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point when you put it like that. I mean, no, there's no judgment. I feel like it depends. If I want a husband, I need a good income.
No, but it's your ideal guy. So we're
Your
thinking
ideal
husband.
guy.
We're thinking
Okay.
husband, yeah.
Ooh, I don't know. Maybe 100K?
100K,
a year?
6 figures?
Yeah, I'd say.
That'll do you
I'd
what?
say
That'll do
that'll
you
do That'll do it.
It's a lot of Lululemon and Stanley cups.
There we go. I got one right here.
What is your ideal age range in a guy?
Ooh, maybe 19 to 22.
Okay, that's why you didn't text me back. What's your ideal race in a guy?
Honestly, I don't have a preference.
What's the minimum height that a guy can be?
Has to be taller than 6 foot.
Has to be taller than 6 foot?
6 foot and taller.
Based off of those answers and those answers alone, the probability that you are going to find true love is 0.014%.
Brutal. Brutal.
With all those requirements, just ask her what she brings to the table and watch her scramble for excuses.
Probably wondering how I was able to peel my makeup off. And that's exactly what I'm gonna show you because I don't gatekeep, so here's the tutorial.
You taking it. This is some real life Scooby-Doo right here. You women are taking it way too far. Way too far. You're scaring the birds now, and it's me off.
Makeup was already pushing it into the fraud category, but now they're swapping whole faces like it's normal.
Do you think models are unfairly discriminated against?
I definitely think we do.
But what do you find is discriminative against? So, for example, I got fired for doing it. So I think that's discrimination because what I do in my spare time is separate from what I'm doing at my job, my place of work. It's not. Why? Put it this way, we all know that your parents failed.
We're opening that can.
Your parents failed.
Thirsty.
Think about it. I'm like, losers. Scum of the earth.
Okay,
Couldn't
that's your
kids.
opinion.
We don't have to show our
gasket to get attention.
It's the first question.
But that's what we've signed up for at the end of the day. We know what's coming for us.
Did you sign, I'm my life?
Huh?
But I haven't my life. I own 3 properties. Not yet. Who gives a No one cares. I could go and I'd clean up.
You would. Imagine choosing the easiest, most morally corrupt way to make money and still finding a way to play victim.
My body count is 0. I'm a...
Just say you with somebody.
No, I'm a...
Hey, fine.
No, I'm a...
I see you with a different guy every single night.
What is your body count?
My body count is 2.
6, 7. Yeah, 7.
I'm afraid your body count doesn't change just because of how you felt waking up that morning.
Would you quit?
What if he just falls in my lap?
Would you quit for this right now? So how many more of these would it take for you to quit now?
Well, I feel like I got a couple goals I gotta meet before I quit.
I didn't ask you that. I said how many more of these?
Well, you gonna ask me.
No, I said how many more. Well, if we were guessing, this is probably about a band.
Okay.
So how many more bands?
I make that in like an hour.
You make that in an hour?
So do the math.
So do you suck on your?
Because I don't have to.
What do you do on your?
I don't have to do a lot. I've had the same top spender for my whole life.
Oh, because he's gay. So let me ask you a question. You had your same top spender forever. What is he buying?
Me. He can't just give me money because he loves me?
What else is he buying besides you? He's buying like a part of you.'s buying like the internet version of you.
They like talking to women. They like seeing us.
Well,
they
that's
like
because they
me.
probably don't get no. Probably ain't never holler at me because I know how to talk to easily. What are your top 3 qualities? How about that?
I'm loving.
Boring.
I think I'm a very loving, big, hard person.
That's
I
fun.
think I have a good heart. I think I'm a good person to be around. I have a good personality.
Yeah, I'm sure a good person isn't someone selling their body for cash online.
I'm gonna eliminate contestant number 2. Hi. Oh my gosh, wait.
Oh yeah, wait, I stand.
Wait, I was not expecting that at all. Wait, your hair is so cool on the
Thank
side.
you. Thank you. I'm Devin. Nice to meet you.
You definitely had a glow up. I mean,
Thank
look
you.
at you.
I think I was 18, 19 at this time. Yeah, I just was tired of being skinny and wanted to do something better for myself.
Her smile disappeared fast when she realized what she fumbled.
You know, he comes home, I've made his favorite meal, pasta with some, fettuccine Alfredo and a little bit of vegan chicken, since we don't eat meat. And it seems like, we're gonna have a nice night. I made sure I was showered up, I lotioned up my body and everything. I smell very good. I was really excited. And we get in the bedroom, I'm thinking, okay, it's gonna be a really nice time with my husband. I've been waiting for him all day. And he gets off me, gets the basketball, and runs out the door. He went to go play basketball with his friends. It just left and was gone for hours once again.
If her man would rather go shoot hoops than be with her, she probably needs to take a long, hard look at herself.
Are you open to adopting?
Sure. Does that work for you? Oh, I thought you said you wanted somebody open.
I did, but she didn't say it like she really meant it.
Okay. Well, thank you, Queen, for coming out. Okay. We got people falling out over there. Okay, take it easy. All right. Very interesting.
It's pretty easy to tell when they're just talking and when they actually mean it.
And I'ma just keep it real. Thinking you won because his best friend has get back. It's just the saddest way to go out. Baby, they are laughing at you in their GC. Laughing at you, holding their stomach laughing even. Don't do that.
Don't even argue. Let her think she won and just walk off with the actual win.
Go ahead and step outside real quick. I know what you're looking for. You're looking for a trick.
Come on.
You're looking for a trick. I got a trick
said
for
you
you.
got something for me. I want to see what it is.
Let's do it. Hey, say, man.
He said he went to Valencia.
Yeah, type. I got you. I know exactly what you're looking for. This gonna match your little outfit.
Is it?
When we go on our little date, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, what that bag say right there?
Balenciaga.
Yeah, tight.
Is it like jewelry or something?
Go ahead, open up your
or like
gift.
some shades or something?
Go ahead, open up your gift.
I know you lying.
What's wrong?
What is this?
You tell me what it is.
It looks like a $3 shovel from Big Lots.
Yeah, you know why?
Why?
Because you're a gold digger.
Are you serious?
And I'll never you, you feel me? Go on about your business.
Okay.
Thought she was getting designer, ended up with a toy shovel. The perfect gift for a gold digger.
What did you do to apologize for not paying for your half of the trip? I'm a single mother, and you know I can't afford this.
You broke up with me and told me to get out.
I didn't tell you to get out.
I can't just stay in a hotel room with you and your daughter if we're not in a relationship anymore.
Why would it not be right?
Be comfortable.
It's uncomfortable, yeah, but I didn't tell you you had to leave.
When Danielle was basically saying that her daughter had mentioned something about being a stepdad, and it kind of threw you off because you didn't really say you kind of knew what you wanted to do with that, even though you guys have been dating for like 8 months.
I never really expected to be asked that kind of question. When she brought up being a stepdad, it just implies that now we're talking about marriage. Now I'm like taking on the responsibility of being a full-on father.
We were basically on a family trip, and you're acting like this stepfather question is coming out of nowhere.
I'm not ready to have the discussion of being a stepfather versus being there with you and your daughter.
And that's
those are two very different things.
He's saying he's not there, and it is what it is at this point, right? But you don't think you owe for the full week.
We planned a 5-day trip, 2 days, and she breaks up with me. And now I'm expected to pay for something I'm not even reaping the benefits of. I just don't think it's fair to me to kick me out.
Because that when somebody signs a contract, then the relationship between the two people that sign a contract changes, that the contract gets voided. It doesn't exist anymore.
I mean,
kind of works.
To be honest with you,
it's not how it works.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not a lawyer, but if you break the contract, you void the contract.
Just because she shows up with her daughter doesn't mean he's suddenly the stepdad. That's not how it works.
Me at 29 remembering who I was actually supposed to marry, and yes, she is a married woman. You don't want to know what I wrote in my fan fiction stories about us in 2010? Imagine your wife disrespecting you to the point where she's admitting she wants another man to her over. It's men's fault that women are acting like this because you're enabling their behavior. You're allowing them to disrespect you, and you're putting rings on their finger when they don't deserve it. That's so tough.
He wasn't the one to marry her, but he should definitely be the reason she gets divorced.
Brother, you must be a hell of a punter because you outkicked out of your coverage. I mean, let's be honest here. Let's be honest. Would you sacrifice an Alabama national championship if it meant that you would be happily married the rest of your life? No. Alabama championship all the way, baby. Bring the chip back to the state.
Thank you for that question. I'm really glad. We're gonna get married next summer. Thank you for that. I'm glad.
Well, hey, now you know.
He chose the championship because even that sounds more realistic than her guaranteeing a happy marriage.
Would you rather cheat on your mans or snitch on the girls?
Oh,
awkward.
snitch on the girls.
Yeah, you hear that? You hear that? Somebody's more important. How about you?
I would probably snitch on Zane. I can't cheat on my boyfriend.
That look tells you everything. He knows she's lying, and so does everyone else.
Do you think him or the last guy is better looking?
Probably the last one.
Do you want to bring back the last guy? Yeah, all right. Where is he? Oh, he's over here? Okay. All right. You find her attractive?
I think she's cute, yeah.
You already said, okay. All right, we're gonna have you both stand back to back. 2 thumbs up, we'll pay for the date, $100. If one says yes and one says no, the person that says no gets all the money. And then if both say no, you get nothing. On 3, 1, 2, 3.
She kind of reminds me too much of my ex.
That guy got on a stage just to get her hopes up, only for her to end up losing both options.
Be low-key mad that I'm pretty. Like, what the f*** are you jealous for that I'm pretty?
Oh, they're not jealous because you're pretty. They're just mad they have to look at you.
Somebody just thick as a... I need them thick as a... They don't even make it up here.
Come on, man. It's just a no for me, but I respect you.
Did somebody your type right here?
Not initially. Off of attraction, I'm not really into light skins.
Okay, all right.
The outfit just, you look like you just got off work. I was like, you need to dress better for the
Get
occasion.
off work?
Just get off work, yeah. Dress better for the occasion.
Yeah, did somebody your type right here, though?
No. I don't like knock knees.
My what? My knees. My knees are sexy.
They don't fit your body.
That's crazy.
You got my, nah, man. We ain't, man. Respect.
Throw a better joke next time.
Leave the knees alone. They've been putting in some serious work just holding her up.
Is it considered cheating if she's texting another guy?
Was she married to that guy?
No.
Does she have children with that guy?
No.
Then yeah, I'd say it's cheating. The only time that a female should be texting another man that's in a relationship, maybe you have kids and you need to work out the logistics. They need to be here by 4, or like we have a special family event or whatever. That's the only time. If there's any flirting or emojis with that texting, by the way, yeah, it's cheating too. But it should just be for logistics only. Otherwise, why the text another guy?
If the question starts with, is it considered cheating? Just know that the answer is always a yes for anyone but them.
Tell me, would you cheat on your man for Chris Brown if he brought you on stage for that moment?
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. Now, I wouldn't necessarily call it cheating. I send my text after and be like, listen, Chris Breezy, like it was a kiss. He was dancing on me like it's just a clout moment. I ain't go back to no hotel or nothing. Like,
would you?
Go to a hotel? You asked me the wrong question.
Asking to cut the camera like she didn't already expose everything you need to know about her morals.
Hey, what's that? I'm trying to figure out how is they still charging us for something that we already paid for?
I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you.
You forgot to tell me what? What happened?
That I had used a light bulb to get my nails, my lashes.
Oh my
I paid
gosh.
for a wig.
So you're gonna pay for that too, right?
No, I already spent all the money.
Why the? Oh my gosh. So you thought I gave you the money to get yourself cute or something?
You said
I literally.
Do whatever I want with your money.
No, I said pay the light bill, and whatever's left, use that. Why don't you listen?
Because I wanted to make sure I got my nails and stuff done before I did light bill.
Oh my gosh, your priorities are so up. Now, what if our lights turn
I
off?
need to look cute for you.
So what if our lights turn off? You need to look cute for me.
We got our flashlight.
How you gonna see if you cute or not with the lights off?
Daytime windows.
Oh my gosh, bro. You gotta stop hitting that vape. You gotta stop doing something. Something gotta change. What the is wrong with you?
What do you mean?
So you think I'm about to come out my pocket again?
So how am I gonna get my hair and nails done? You told me I could do whatever I want with your money.
After you pay the light bill.
Hey, I wanted my nails and stuff done first.
Oh my gosh, bro. You is so fried. Why the would you use that for your nails and your lashes? And how does it even come up to that much anyway?
Because I had ordered another wig.
You ordered another wig with the money too?
Yes.
Lyric, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what the is wrong with you, but you about to blow me. What the is wrong with you? And you're not even like taking this serious or something.
Because you still got money.
I know I got more money. That's not my point. It doesn't matter. Do I look like an ATM or a bank?
Yes.
Do I look like Chase?
Yes.
Blowing rent money on hair and nails, you need to show Felicia the door and never look back, cause lights are on, but nobody's home. You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos just like this. And remember, so if you like this video, you might as well watch another one. Till next time.